It's Sunday afternoon. It's 4 something. I'm not going to say the time because Big Ears knows what the time means. And we're almost there. I guess she's so proud of the towels she folded, she's just going to leave them there as a reminder to everybody that, look, I folded towels. Okay, Roxy, we get it. You did something. I did something too. Did y'all see my peanut stuff that I have up? That's the peanuts train that Rick and Lori gave me. And then the Lennox cookie jar, Mrs. Dillon gave me that. I talked to her about it today when I saw her. I told her that I have it out, and I just love that it's got that little tiny red gem. You can't see it, it's right behind there. And when the light hits it, oh, so pretty. And here's something that I love. I love my Lennox peanut stuff. This is Snoopy on a snowmobile, and he's hauling a Christmas tree. And then behind him is his doghouse that he's decorating. And that's something else Mrs. Dillon gave me. It's a music box. And I did a couple years ago, maybe it was 2 years ago, I did a video about the nativity scene. And I said, you know what? If they had more pieces, I'd buy them. I said, I wish they had animals. I wish they had Spike and Joe Cool and Franklin. I said, I wish they had more to this. And guess what they do? They do. They now have, I guess you call it the creche. It's like it's like the manger. They can sit in there. They now have a three king set that, oh, I would love to have. And they have, it looks like Lucy and they call it Lucy, but I think it's Violet. And this Violet here, she's kind of got like a gold outline. I'm sorry, that's Lucy. She's got like a gold outline. I think she's in the role of Mary. But this other one, she's wearing a crown. So maybe she's Mary. But anyway, I want it so bad. I have it in my shopping cart. I'm just holding on to it till I'm ready. But I don't understand what they got going on here. I Who is it? Linus is it? I think he's got his blanket. Maybe not. No, Lucy's wearing his blanket. So I think they are Joseph and Mary. But anyway, I just love this so much. And also, I am done decorating my tree. And I did it. I started a little bit last night, and then I did some more this morning, and I did the rest just now. I love my ornaments, and sitting here looking at them, it never dawned on me till just now, but when it comes time to take down my tree, I'm going to replace every single hanger on it. Now, not all of them, but there's a lot on here that have a real pretty scrolled silver or gold little hanger that's specifically made to hang ornaments, and it's pretty. But it just dawned on me that a lot of them that have their own ribbon, especially like the D for my cousin, that you just see a lot of that. And like next to it is Roxy's ornament with the long red ribbon. I'm going to replace every one of them. And I think I'm going to see if I can find some green hangers that are shorter. That way the hangers will just blend into the tree. Because it never dawned on me till just now that all you see, you see 50% ornaments, 50% the little gold thread or the red ribbon or the string that it hangs from. So I want to replace those with something that hides into the tree. I want to see the ornament. I don't want to see what's being used to hang it from. And my most favorite thing ever is my tree topper. And I do like my skis there. Those are from the dollar store. They're so cute. I got those a couple years ago. But many years ago, Hobby Lobby had these bejeweled alphas for like a super, super bargain. And I bought a ton of them. I mean, they were super, super cheap. For such a super heavy ornament, I mean, they are heavy. Look how it's dragging the little branch down. I bought a bunch of them. And that it had to been 10 or more years ago. And I put them all on the tree, and anytime somebody came over, I said, find an ornament with your initial, and it's a gift. You can have it. And that was so fun. That was really fun. Anytime a friend came over, or if they brought their kid with them, and it was so fun watching them hunt through the tree till they found their initial. And you can see the K there. It's for my friend Kathy at the very top there. You can barely see the top half of the letter B right there. That's for Bobby. And B, that was my parents' names. But kind of feeling some sort of way about all the food I have on this tree. There's a lot of food on this tree. You got the hamburger there, and the ice cream cone, and the cotton candy. I think I've got two or three pieces of pizza. There's one, and then above it's another piece of pizza. Now that corn cob, I'm embarrassed. I can't remember where I got that, but I got that somewhere, like it could have been Norway. Whatever country has a corn cob as some sort of symbol for the country, that's where I got it. But I love my ornaments. That white one there with the flowers on the right hand side, and then above it, that lacy looking one, those were the family ornaments. Those were the family ornaments in the late 80s. Because I remember, I don't know if my brother was there, but I remember being with my mom when she bought several sets of those at a store in Liberty, Texas. And the store was called Howard's Brand Discount. It was a very popular store. The building is still there. I think Thrifties is in it, or maybe Tractor Supply, one of those stores. But it was a really popular store. And for years and years and years, right outside the doorway was a corn dog stand where you could walk out the door and buy corn. Those were the best corn dogs. I think they sold lemonade too. But anyway, I've also got my yearly Linux ornaments. I don't think I bought one of those glass snowflake looking ornaments right there that has the year on it. I don't think I bought one in 2018 because I was so disturbed over Hurricane Harvey, but I can't remember buying one since then. So once I put my ornaments up, I'm going to kind of do an audit of what I have, and then once Christmas is over and if any ornaments are on sale, I'll start looking for the Linux yearly ornaments so I can make my whole set. Also, down at the bottom, I know I've shown this before, that fan at the bottom, right there, that fan. My mom made those for a ladies' Christmas tea at the church. Could have been 91 or 92. Had to have been because she passed away in 94. But I remember them having this idea for this ladies' tea, and it was going to be Victorian themed. We went to town making Victorian ornaments. But anyway, that was really fun. And where did it go? I just saw it right below the hamburger. There, right there in the middle. That is an ornament from a lady in my bunco group. Her husband is a woodworker, and he made those for all 12 of us. And it's the cutest thing. It was so sweet, so thoughtful, so clever. But anyway, let me again defend myself and enjoy the view of a puppy dog sleeping while I tell you this. I have a reason for putting my tree up before Thanksgiving. Now, I'm very pleased that it only took me 3 days. I'm very happy it only took me 3 days, but this is my reason. If I wait to do it the day after Thanksgiving, that weekend I'm going camping. So I won't be able to do it till Monday. And starting Monday after Thanksgiving, all the way through Christmas, I have a very busy schedule. And I'm grateful to God for that. I'm grateful that I have good friends that want to do things with me. I'm grateful that I have my volunteer thing, that I have 3 events to do in November. 3. That's not including the monthly meeting and the Christmas dinner as well. So let's just say 5. On top of that, I have my bunco meeting that I look forward to. Not to play bunco, because I just love those women so much. And it's going to my hometown. I'm at this lady's house who's like a second parent to me. And it's the house next door to the house I was born and raised in. Those women that I've gone to church with my entire life, I look forward to that. And now that I'm doing mahjong, I've got that as well. So and then, family stuff. So, and on top of that, hello, I've got a day job. So my reason for putting my decorations up before Thanksgiving is because I want to enjoy them during December. I don't want to wait around and do it and then at the same time be trying to keep my mind focused on things coming up for the holidays. So that is my defense, and I stand behind it. Have a good weekend. Bye.